Hello, in this video we are going to high poly model these two pieces here. So I am going to isolate them, and let's start with this one because this one will be pretty easy. So we're just gonna add those support edges. There's edge loops in the areas where we want to retain the shape. So we want something like there, there, there. So we want to keep those corners. Like this and this. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to delete my history and then look at it. 3. That looks nice. One. I'm going to hide it when I'm done with it. So it's out of the way. And now I'm going to start this. So this is where the topology really matters. If you didn't do this part where you had the geometry flow around, you're going to have a lot of difficulty because the geometry is going to flow up here, and then you're going to have a crease that happens on top. But if you made it so that it flows around this opening, then it's going to be pretty easy. So I'll show you. Just add an edge here. See, that went all the way around. Now do some right here, right here, there. Looks good. That looks good. So I'm gonna hit 3. That looks pretty good. So this would be one of the a little bit of a tricky part. So we want to retain this corner, but if we were just to add an edge loop right in the center like this, see how there's like a seam now? And if we want that to be perfectly smooth on top, that's we're gonna have problems. So what we can do, I want to look at my reference here quick. Oh, wrong one. So I think it's smooth in the front and then it pokes. Yeah, there's a little bit of a corner there. So let's go over here. I'm going to select these edge loops, but I want to keep this corner, so I'm going to deselect just that part. So I deselected the right thing. Actually, I might deselect these ones. Yep. And then I'm going to slide my edges so they're even. So I'm going to slide edge, move that over like that. So now that's good. Then I can even like do something like this. I'm gonna deselect that and then slide this over. So now it's kind of fanning, the density is fanning out. There we go. And now if I hit 3, this is smooth. And then it gets to a point. Okay. Oh, and then we need to retain this kind of crease that happens. So I'm going to add edge loop right there, edge loop right there. 3, that looks good. And let me just double check. So does it, you do see the crease throughout here. So I would keep that. But if you didn't want that, say it kind of disappears, you would use that slide edge tool to move these apart right here and here. Don't do that. I'm just showing you in case. You kind of spread them apart and make them a little more, and then you hit 3 and see how it fades away. And that's how you kind of do that. So I'm going to undo that though. All right. And so those two pieces are done, and we'll move on to the mask for the next. The mask is the hardest one. to get right. So, and then we'll be done. See ya.